Hi everyone, welcome to today's webinar session. And today I'm going to explain how to create simple run-based dialog with lookup field. And the scenario is the user wants to assign a worker through a dialog field and view the employee's ID and name when they click the button. So this is a small scenario. So we'll go for the demo. Let me open my Visual Studio. And this is the screen I want to showcase the dialog form. So once user clicks this button, he wants to look up the field with the dialog screen. So how to achieve this? Let me go to Visual Studio and just create one normal class and extend the run base. So I'll walk through the code step by step here. So first step is to declare the class and its members variable globally so that we can use this variables all over this class. So next step is to create the dialog method. So the purpose of this method to initiates and configures the dialog and to call the base dialog method to initiate and add a dialog field. So I have already declared this worker in the dialog field. So we can just add this field and extend the EDT. Today I have given HCM personal number ID. So you can give the EDT whatever you want. So I'm just taking that worker control here. So worker.control will give you the worker control. So we can use this control to write any method, any new methods called modified, lookups, anything we can do. So I have added dialog.caption. So it will retrieve the caption of the dialog form. And this is a worker field. And this worker field label will give you the label of this field. Without giving this label, it will show you the EDT label. In this EDT, what label, standard label is there, that will show up. But I want some custom label, so I have given the custom label over here. So I have already told you worker control, we can just take the control. Here I'm just calling the register override method for this lookup. I need some lookup for this dialog. So I have written some small method to call this lookup. So this is a normal lookup framework I have just added here in this same class and calling over that method in the override registered method and returns the dialog. So that's it for this method. And next is get from dialog method. So this method is we need to retrieve the value from the dialog field, right? So I have assigned the value from the worker field to worker value field. So whenever it's returns, right? So it indicates the successful retrieval. So next one is run method. The purpose of this method is to execute the main functionality to display the worker details over here. So I have added the info message of this in this run method. So I have declared that HCM worker table as a HCM worker and finding the personal number by using this worker value. So I have already declared this worker values globally, right? So once I give the worker, passing the worker value to this field. So it will retrieve that value of the worker. So I'm passing this and finding the HCM worker table. So in info message, I'm giving HCM worker dot personal number and name so that it will give you the HCM name, I'm sorry, worker name and the employee ID. So next one is main method. So this method is the entry point of the class. Create an instance of this class and this prompt, it prompts the dialog. So if users click OK, no, like prompts returns true so that it will calls the run method. So it will execute all over your code. So let us view how it is working in the UI. So this is the screen I want to look the dialog form. So and one more thing is we have to wherever you want. This is a class wherever we can call it. You can call it from form create method click the method. Wherever you want this dialog to open, you can call this method. So in today's session, I'm just calling this method in form control, click the method, button click the method. So just to declare the class and call the main method, so it will run all over the class, execute the code all over the class. So if you go to UI and click the project assignment button, so the dialog will open, and delegation, you can see I have given the dialog caption, and assigning to, I have given as a label for this field that has came up. And the lookup also came up. I have given some custom lookup. So I can see all the lookup method here. So I'm just choosing one employee ID here. When I click OK, the information should come. So once I click OK, you can see the information, what I have given in the message, Sign Up Cloud employee is 3 and the name is Ramcharan. So that's it from my end. I hope this session has give you a clear understanding of how to create a message in Dialog AX. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you up next sessions.